What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at a new video on the ultra-wide Samsung 57-inch 32:9 monitor, and today we're looking at Silent Hill F. This game has just released. It is the first new Silent Hill game in a long time since Downpour. So yeah, I absolutely love this series. I've loved survival horror, and yeah, this is a very different take on the series, and it's one I've been eager to test out. So this game does support 32:9 natively, which is great. There doesn't seem to be any field of view settings that I can find in the game, so it is like one set thing. There is the panini projection setting, which I did test out a little bit in the video on and off, and honestly I think it looks pretty great on either setting, but I had it on turned on because I think it just gives it a bit more of a closer look, which I really like the look of. So the game does not have frame generation yet. I'm assuming it will be added at some point. And one thing to note as well is I actually went into the Nvidia app. I made sure that the transformer model was turned to the latest setting, and also I saw online someone was talking about using the motion fluidity setting in the Nvidia app, and it really helped unlock the frame rate of the cutscenes from 30 to 60 and also improved the frame rate. And I can definitely tell that because before recording this video I did play a little bit of it on this PC, and I was getting around 70 frames per second, all maxed out on quality on DLSS. And when I recorded today and I turned on the motion settings on Nvidia's app, I was getting above that. I was getting way above that, like 130 frames per second. So it essentially is acting as if it was frame generation. And I think if you are playing on PC, I think it's worth putting that on because you get near enough double the frame rate. And yeah, it looks great, and the cutscenes are now 60 instead of 30, unless it's just the counter being wrong, but it does seem like the cutscenes were a bit more fluid. So yeah, the game looks really good. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's on the level of detail as Silent Hill 2 Remake. That game was like packed with little details and assets and stuff. It's a little bit more barren in this one. It's a little bit more low key compared to that, but it still looks great, and it still plays great actually now, especially with that fluidity setting turned on. So flicking through some of the settings, I think this is a game where the settings of the DLSS upscalers doesn't actually change the frame rate too much. It doesn't seem to make a like massive jump from going from performance all the way to quality. There is no DLAA setting as far as I'm aware. There's not even an ultra performance. There's only the three settings. And I didn't really test out the other things. I did try out FSR very briefly in the video, and I mean, you did get extra frame rate with that, but I think it just looked a little bit blurrier than DLSS. Testing it out without any upscaling at all using TSR, I was still able to get above 60 frames per second on max settings, which is quite a triumph with this monitor, with this resolution I'm using. So if you are using obviously just a 16:9, you're probably going to be able to max this game out no problem without even using DLSS on a 5090. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I am enjoying the game. It's a little bit different from the other Silent Hills. I'm trying to get my head around it, but I think the more I play it, I am enjoying it more. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and let me know if you have any questions about the ultra-wide support, how it runs or looks on this monitor, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。